20 most scariest moments caught on camera. Number 20. Alligator Freak Out. An elderly woman's dog is attacked while walking beside a lake in Florida. Despite the alligator being nearly double her size, the woman jumps in between the alligator and her dog. What happened next was one of the most gruesome alligator attacks in Florida's history. Number 19. Lion Attack. One night, the call of nature proved fatal for one 17-year-old girl. As she stepped outside into the darkness to relieve herself, she was staying in one of India's rural villages, which backed onto the protected reserves of the endangered Asiatic lion. A pair of male lions locked their eyes onto her as she scuttled along the path to the outside toilet, but she would never make it. Number 18. Shipwreck survivors get eaten alive by sharks. 5 friends set sail on a luxury yacht from Maine down to Florida. Tragically, just a few days after setting sail, the crew is hit by a fierce storm that sinks their boat in the middle of the ocean. As they cling onto a small life raft for days on end, they are slowly, one by one, eaten alive by sharks. Number 17. Giant Gator. What a hazard. A colossal alligator casually strolled across the fairway, making its way to the lake beside the 3rd hole at Buffalo Creek Golf Club. The unexpected encounter added a touch of wild intrigue to the serene golf course setting, creating a scary moment for those lucky enough to witness the massive reptile's journey. Number 16. Spearfisherman Was Swallowed. A young man spearfishing off Australia's south coast is attacked by a massive shark within feet of his friends. The predator is so formidable that it carries the young man away without leaving any trace, highlighting the chilling and swift nature of the ocean's dangers. Number 15. Bugged. This incident was scarier for the reporter in question than the viewing audience. However, most of us can understand the primal fear inspired by something big flying at your face. Fox TV reporter Brad Wills was ready to report from the beach when a giant bug came straight for his head. He screamed in terror and smacked it away. After a quick recovery, Wills finally thought to ask his cameraman if the feed was live. It definitely was, and everyone got to enjoy the blooper at home. Number 14. Exploding meteor in sky. The video looks like something kind of a movie. Cameras captured the sight, sound, and aftermath of the tiny asteroid exploding over Russia. And this happened. Number 13. Mysterious moving glass. Newscasters found themselves in a state of astonishment when, right in the midst of their report, one of their glasses made an unexpected and dramatic movement. This wasn't just a slight shift, but a substantial displacement, moving several inches on its own accord. Despite their evident confusion, the quick-thinking newscasters managed to maintain composure and continued with the report, downplaying the anomaly. Number 12. Reporter has close call with tornado. KCTV's Emily Rittman was reporting live on air when her colleague back at the studio warned her to run from an approaching tornado. "We're just outside Linwood, Kansas," Rittman told the anchor during the broadcast. "I'm sure you can hear the sirens blaring here." "You need to move," the anchor replied. "You need to move right now. A tornado is coming straight at you." Rittman was able to get to safety. Number 11. The Pope Vanishing. A broadcast in April 2020 garnered significant attention for an unexpected event. As the Pope concluded his address and retreated indoors, an inexplicable occurrence unfolded. He appeared to vanish into thin air. This peculiar incident quickly sparked rumors and speculation, with some suggesting that the footage had been tampered with. However, the fact that the broadcast was airing live left little room for doubt, prompting widespread theories that the Pope might have been projected as a hologram rather than physically present. Number 10. Disappearing woman at the airport. In a remarkable turn of events during a live television news broadcast in 2016, viewers witnessed an astonishing disappearance that defied all expectations. While one doesn't anticipate witnessing such phenomena, this incident proved to be an exception. The scene was set at an airport where a man was being interviewed for the Danish television program Sports Center. Though the interview itself lacked excitement, an enigmatic occurrence took place behind the interviewee, sending shockwaves across the globe. Direct your attention to a distant blonde woman in the frame. For the briefest of moments, she materializes before our eyes, only to vanish just as quickly. As soon as the video hit the online realm, it spread like wildfire, amassing millions of views. Number 9. Strange creature. Seeing this video many times to check if someone made that up or understand what it is no use. This is a living creature jumped from a tree, jumped out of water, and disappeared into mist. You see this creature changing and manifesting to show legs and a tail, and it knows it's at risk of drowning, so it keeps changing places to feel secure. In this video, the creature is captured 3 times with logic sequence to events. Number 8. Terror suspect killed. Ahmedi Koulibaly, the man suspected in the killing of a French police officer, was killed after taking hostages in a kosher grocery store in Paris. His girlfriend, Hayat Boumediene, also a suspect, is still on the run. Elizabeth Palmer reports from Paris. Number 7. Telegraph journalist gets mauled by lion. Telegraph reporter Charlie Starmer Smith embarked on a journey to South Africa for a lion-related segment. With his experience in confined spaces and interacting with people, he likely felt a certain confidence in the lion's safety. Everything initially seemed ordinary when he and the lion's handler entered the cage. Unfortunately, the situation swiftly devolved into chaos. The lion's behavior grew increasingly unruly, leading to an attack on the journalist followed by the handler. Although the handler initially managed to regain control, the lion continued to lash out, digging its claws into various parts of the reporter's body. Number 6. Woman with knife in Walmart tased after standoff. A sheriff's deputy had a standoff with a suspect who authorities say was threatening people inside a Florida Walmart while carrying a knife. Body cam video shows the suspect barely moving or even responding to the deputy's commands as he points his gun at her while repeatedly telling her to drop the knife. Authorities say they were called because the woman allegedly walked into the Walmart wielding a brick and threatening customers. Inside Edition Digital's Mara Montalbano has more. Number 5. White House ghost. The current White House was built in 1792 and has a rich and spirited history. Yet of all the many prominent men that have passed through the doors, there is one particular president that never seemed to have left: President Abraham Lincoln. In the years following his death, successive presidents and their staff often reported hearing footsteps and seeing Lincoln's apparition in the hallways. The following are eyewitness accounts of people who encountered the ghost of Abraham Lincoln. Number 4. Barnsley Antique Centre. Located in South Yorkshire, England, Barnsley Antique Centre is a very popular shop, and for more reasons than one. It's caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts, owing to its supposedly relentless supernatural activity. Back in 2016, a Bambi rocking horse was caught on camera rocking by itself and flying off the shelf. The previous year, a heavy lamp was caught being pushed off a table by an unseen force. But that's not all. A glass cabinet shattered for no apparent reason. Pictures have fallen off shelves, and a book once tumbled off the aforementioned glass cabinet, startling an unsuspecting employee. The store uploads its creepy CCTV footage on its eponymous YouTube channel, and it has helped make the shop both a sensation and a popular tourist destination. Number 3. Chopper crash into Florida apartment. The video might be disturbing for many. The fire rescue chopper suddenly broke apart and plunged to the ground, killing the pilot and a woman in an apartment building. Number 2. Women run in front of oncoming traffic on motorway. Motorway police have had to deal with 2 women spotted walking down the central reservation of the M6. The women, twin sisters from Sweden, ran in front of oncoming traffic after wrestling with the police. Both women have since recovered. Number 1. Elisa Lam. Lam was a college student staying at Los Angeles' infamous Cecil Hotel when she went missing. CCTV elevator footage showed Lam acting in an unsettling manner shortly before her death. She can be seen hiding inside the elevator, peeking around the corner, continuously entering and exiting the elevator, and speaking to someone in the hallway. 2 weeks after she was reported missing, Lam's body was found in one of the hotel's water tanks. The leading theory is that Lam stopped taking her medication, leading to a psychotic episode. She then likely accessed the roof via a fire escape and climbed into one of the open tanks. Her death was one of the most shocking and captivating news stories of the 2010s. That's the end of today's video. Stay tuned, stay subscribed. Thanks for watching.